Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kenny, as you see on the screen there. We're bringing you another trailer reaction. D23 Expo dropping all the nuggets, dropping all the information. We're going to have a full on breakdown on our next installment of our long form podcast, The Phantom Frequency Show. I know, very creatively titled. That's going to be dropping, man. We got a lot of great content coming this week. Clerks 3, you name it. We're going to be talking about it. There's dragons, there's rings of power, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So we're going to be covering all that, guys. But this trailer right here, Andor season 1, we know we're getting at least one more season. I believe that's going to bridge the gap of Andor and the whole beginnings of the rebellion as we know it, the rebel army, and all that good jazz. This first season is supposed to cover, I believe, the first 2 years of his journey into this thing, picking up with the early days of the Empire and all that. And it's going to be dropping on Wednesday, the 21st of this month, in September 21st, 2022. If you're watching this in the future, then you should have already checked this out. But if you're watching with me in the present, let's get into this damn thing, man. Let's get into Andor and see what they got for this last quick trailer.
Spies. Saboteurs. Assassins. We've all done terrible
My
things
boy.
on behalf of the rebellion.
Oh, wow.
Cassian Andor. Don't matter what you tell me or
Shot somebody in the face.
You'll ultimately die fighting these bastards. Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real?
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark.
There is an organized rebel effort. Drill down and get a hunt started.
Oh, that's that one chick from the Belko experiment.
You set in motion. People will suffer.
And you got Skarsgård.
At what cost?
Man, those Imperial. Whoa! Dope space battles, baby. Give it to me.
They get stronger.
Riot guards. There she is.
For the greater good,
Call it what you will.
let's call it war.
People are
Saw Gerrera, man.
They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Whoa, man. Those visuals look dope.
Andor, 3-episode premiere streaming
Yeah.
September 21st.
Let's go. Can't wait for that, man. Gotta say, trailer looks pretty dope. We got a lot of new footage and kind of recycling of some of the older footage as well. But we got some new footage without really giving away too many other different plot points and everything like that. Just kind of some different scenes, a little more action, but you still get that political intrigue of those early days of the rebellion, just trying to get that resistance going. See what I did there? And just trying to get that early resistance going and just stepping up against the empire and bringing in just those early days of the rebellion. I've always been so curious about anyways, and these things have been covered a little bit or a good chunk in the animated series Star Wars Rebels with Harrison Dula and all these different and Kanan Jarrus, Ezra, you know what I mean, and Sabine Wren, all those characters that are definitely going to be tying in more with the live action Ahsoka series with one of my all-time favorite performers in Hollywood, Rosario Dawson. Cannot wait for that. But that's a whole separate beast right there. And but yeah, man, with this trailer, man, we get all that political stuff and all these great standout moments with Andor, man. I like how he gets all these I like how all the dialogue he gets in these trailers has been so sparing, like so few and far between, but like really great lines of dialogue that make you think about the possibilities of the storyline and what's going on in the moment that he's saying it and all that stuff. And it really goes with the themes and kind of what they're setting up to be the overall kind of um point of the series and what they're trying to accomplish and all that. And it's going to be really cool to just see how he really just got started with that mix up in the rebellion. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to get introduced to new characters on both sides between the Empire and the Rebellion, and get these new characters and get this world building, man, in a period of time that we have definitely explored before in the overall Star Wars universe. But it's going to be nice to see it with non-Skywalker saga characters and just brand new faces. 90% of them, we know Andor, but we're going to get peel more layers back with that character and get to know him even more, and maybe learn some new things about his family and the background of them being separatist and all those things that were set up in the novel that went into his background and things of that nature. And K2SO, we are pretty sure he's not going to be in this first season, but a lot of implications for the future in season 2. And if he ties into this first season at all or appears whatsoever, or at least by the end, all those questions and more will be answered with this first season. And it's going to be a long season comparatively with these Disney Plus series. This one is going to be a 12 episode run. It's the longest Disney Plus live action series for either Lucasfilm or the Marvel brand of their live action series. So it's going to be really exciting to see that 3 episode premiere, man. We're getting 3 full episodes right there, right at the beginning of the drop, and the next 9 as we go on there, leading right into Black Panther, Wakanda Forever in November. So a lot of great stuff to come. I'm really, really excited for this series. Tons of potential, and I'm just excited to do something with fresh characters and move in a somewhat familiar but also different direction with hopefully a more grounded and maybe a little bit of a darker tone that Rogue One definitely was giving a good taste of and a good dose of that flavor. So I hope it definitely rings and true to that and goes in that Rogue One direction. And with the same creative team here, I don't think they're going to really miss. But what says you out there in the world of fandom? Let me know what you thought about this trailer down below in the comments. We love to get into discussions with all of y'all, and the subscriptions and the overall views and the way that in the man, I'm forgetting the word, man. And the overall engagement with the channel has been so awesome lately. It's just growing each and every day, each and every week. And it's really, really awesome to see. And it's really exciting to see the potential of the community just of the community we can build together here at Fandom Frequency and what it's all about, and just having fun talking about the things that we love the most, you know? So just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's watching these videos, subscribing to the channel, being a consistent member of the community, and just spreading that love into each person I've talked to on social media or in person. Thank you for spreading the word of the show. We really appreciate it, man. Fandom Frequency, trying to get this name heard all around the world. You know what I'm saying? So until you see us on the next trailer breakdown, which should be pretty shortly here, make sure you take care of yourself, and we're going to catch you on that Mandalorian trailer breakdown. So until you see on that reaction, take care, stay safe, and may the Force be with you always.